good afternoon. This is S&A Travels. Welcome to my page. If you are seeing this video from my YouTube channel, from TikTok, or from Instagram, and you've been a frequent follower, liking our videos, sharing with your friends, those who have done business with us, we want to say a very big thank you. From January to December, it's not been an easy journey, but we want to give God all the glory for the successful so far, even for the ones that were not successful, for the failures we had and the ones we were unable to do. It's an opportunity to be grateful once again. It's end of the year. 2025 is wrapping up already, guys. And for those of you who are seeing this video for the first time, my name is Paul, director of S&A Travels. I would like you to subscribe to our channel for more, to see more of our videos and content about traveling, migration news, and update as well. So thank you for staying tuned to see this video to the end. So guys, we all know that the year is going to an end, and a lot of packages that we started with from January down, Spain, Brazil, UK, Bulgaria study visa, Belarus work visa, Belarus study visa, Oman, Kuwait, Qatar, a lot of all these countries that we did this year, and we give God the glory for some of the ones that we're able to get success on. And it's the end of the year. I think we've been preaching Serbia study visa since the beginning of this year as well, and full massively admission started from August, September, October, and we've started seeing result already for most of the applications we've done. There was a time we advertised the work visa, but due to certain reasons, there have been a lot of refusals on work visa application, and it's not been going successfully. And over time as well, we've also switched since the study application started. We've switched our attention to the study route, and glory to God that the study visa has been giving us good results so far. So good. Please, can you bring the camera close to show some of our viewers the results we've gotten so far? This is not all. Some of our students have traveled. At least 2 or 3 picked their visa that same day. The following day, the third day, they booked their ticket and they traveled. Good. So this is Serbia study visa. These are not fake visas. Most of the time people say send your passport, we'll send it to Serbia. No, that's not the way Serbia application works. Serbia application is strictly done online, and visa is being stamped at the embassy. We don't make the visas. The embassies stamp the visas. So I'll be taking us through the process of Serbia study visa for bachelor's degree program and master's degree program, the course, the tuition, and for some of the schools and the courses that are mostly available. So for now, for bachelor's degree and masters, we have BSc economics, we have masters in economics as well. We have information technology, we have computer science, both in bachelor's degree and masters. We have public health in masters level. We have physiotherapy in masters as well. We also have we have talked about computer science. Yes, we have information technology both in BSc and in masters as well. So if you fall into any of these categories that you want to study for your bachelor's degree or for your masters, yes, these courses are mostly available, and applications are still currently running for these programs in Serbia as well. So guys, there is one thing important I need to say about this Serbian study visa. Age is playing a major role in success rate for visa application. Yes, for BSc, from the ages of 18 to 26, and for masters we can take from 26 to 42 and even 43 years. Yes, if you are going for masters. So the requirements are very minimal. You don't need to do legalization for your result. You don't need to do all this verification or stuff before you get your visa or your admission. So the process goes like this. For bachelor's degree, your scanned copy of your international passport, scanned copy of your WAEC result, and you send it across to us. We send it to the school, and once they give us a go ahead, you pay your initial application deposit. Once that is done, the school offers you admission. After that, then they send you an invoice to pay your tuition deposit, and after that you pay your tuition deposit. You also pay for an invitation and your visa application. After this is done, you apply for your visa and you get your visa. Yeah, for Nigerians most especially, the processing or the cost implication for this, either for bachelor's degree or for masters, goes for about 1,500 euros. So for the public schools we have in Serbia, most of the tuition fees are 3,000 euros, and for the private school, the tuition fee are 4,200 euros. So the school has made it very easy for us now that the first tuition deposit you're going to be making, either for master's or for bachelor's degree, is 1,000 euros. So if you're going for bachelor's degree, your tuition deposit will be 1,000. If you're going for master's, your tuition deposit will be 1,000. And after visa, I will explain how much would be paid again. So for master's degree requirement, your international passport, scanned copy, your BSc result, original result, scanned copy, and your transcript, scanned copy, you send it to us. This does not apply to only students from Nigeria, even students from Cameroon, Burundi, Ghana, from all over across African region. You can apply. Liberia, you can apply for studies in Serbia. So once you scan this result to us, you pay your application fee, your tuition deposit, then for money for invitation and your visa application, visa fee. Once these are paid, then you apply for your visa. After your visa is approved, the initial cost implication is 1,500 euros. After your visa is approved, then you're going to pay the agency fee of 1,000. It's fixed. These prices are very fixed. 1,000 euros. Then you pay for the private universities, you pay additional 1,000 euros before you arrive to Serbia. Yes, before you arrive to Serbia. So meaning, if you are applying to the private university, you pay 2,000 before you arrive. If it's the government universities will go admission for you for, you'll be paying 1,000. And when you arrive by the beginning of second semester, you are going to be paying the balance of the tuition fee. So this is the way the process go. We don't need you to legalize any result. Once we apply, you get your visa. Once you get to Serbia and you travel, you are going to do your recognition of results, which will be done for your residency purpose as well. It costs about, these are not in our service charge, these are expenses you incur when you get to Serbia. It costs about 150 euros for your recognition of your results to be done when you get to Serbia. And also your residency costs about 200 euros, insurance about 100 euros. These are fees you can pay yourself while you are in Serbia. I need to tell us this so that we can pre-educate ourselves and be well prepared, ahead of time before you lay hands on this kind of package. And you didn't tell me I'll pay this when I get here. So these are things you need to know. Pen down. When we're even sending you the detailed information, we always include these, that expenses you incur when you get to Serbia, this, that, so that anybody would not be misinformed or not properly informed about the cost implication of the processing or the packages they are doing. So guys, for Serbia study visa, the visa processing after the response of the student matters as well. Once they give you your invoice, if you don't pay on time, we are going to witness delay. But if you pay and you do the right thing on time as we give you instructions, it takes about 1 month to 2 months and some weeks down for us to get your visa approved. 1 month and some weeks, mostly your visa get approved, and you get 180 days on your visa application, on your stamped on your visa. So the application is done online. We apply online and submit online and pay the visa fee. And when the visa is approved, they send us an email that the visa has been approved, and we take that email to the embassy, book an appointment, take it to the embassy, and the visa is stamped. Now we use our own email domain to do this application. And when the visa is approved, the client has to pay the agency fee of 1,000. Once you pay, you come to Abuja, you'll send your family, send your passport across. Then we are going to fake your passport to the embassy, and you're going to get your visa stamped that same day. That same day, you pay for visa stamping an amount of 5,000 naira, and you can prepare for your trip, and we prepare you for life in Serbia. Now, many people have been asking me, is there no work visa? The truth about it is, work visa package is not going for Serbia. Mostly it's been refusal. Yes, mostly it's been refusal. So you can study and you can work. I've been to Serbia before, and I can tell you how lovely the Serbian people are, most especially the Balkans countries. English is widely spoken. They are very friendly. Randomly, I've walked up to people on the street and I spoke with them, and they responded. They were ready to assist and help. It's almost common everywhere you go, but people will be like, Serbia, what's in Serbia? Yes, you can go online, make your research about the place. Quality of education is very high. We have a lot of African students schooling in Serbia, and Serbia is not the place where you want to go and do illegal migration. If that is your mentality and you get there, trust me, you are going to be frustrated. For you to school, get your result, while you are schooling, you can work. There are a lot of construction jobs there in Serbia. Serbia will be hosting the Expo 2027, so they are really refining the capital city and a lot of cities in Serbia. So there are a lot of construction jobs, restaurant jobs, A lot of United people from US come to Serbia to retire, leave. A lot of foreigners come to Serbia to do business. So there are a lot of jobs, restaurant jobs. When I was in Serbia, I saw Africans working in KFC. It's not a common thing in foreign countries for KFC to employ Africans in a country where, that's why I said English is widely spoken, because if you don't understand the Serbian language and Serbian is majorly used, it means they wouldn't employ those guys because they don't speak the Serbian language. They were communicating with most of the customers in English, and it was very easy for them to navigate. And salaries are, minimum salary monthly is 500 euros, which I think is not bad. It's not as if you want to get to Serbia like some of our brothers, you want to start making 1 billion. No, it doesn't work that way. It all works with patience and applying wisdom. Yeah, that's why we see most of times the Indians are dominating in most of these countries, because they are very, 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 very patient. Always patient. They take their time to integrate into the system. They take over the system and they start making the money. Not that they want to get there, they don't want to understand the system. You don't want to learn the culture, you don't want to learn the language, you don't want to learn the system. You just want to get there and make money. It doesn't work that way. You need to integrate into the system for you to benefit from the system. So guys, Serbia study visa not only for Africa, for Nigerians alone, even for Cameroonians. This is an example. This is a Cameroonian passport. She's a citizen of Cameroon and she got her visa approved to study in Serbia. It's a study visa and it has been approved, and they'll be planning to move to Serbia to start their academic session by January. So guys, what are you waiting for? Send us a DM today. The processing is very seamless and very easy, and we'll put you through. Follow the instructions and you get result. Our Macedonia work visa company information is also available. It is not job on arrival. We are expecting some visas as well. Very soon we'll be showing you the result. Belarus study visa is also available. Belarus is becoming a menace because the requirement keeps getting tedious for us on daily basis. So if you're going to do Belarus, you have to be a very patient person, either for study or for work visa. Now I'm not even taking application for work because it's been a mess, a total mess entirely. We still run other packages like tourist visas. We run our Morocco tourist visa, our UK tourist visa, Schengen tourist visa. You can send us a DM, we can assist you. We are looking at South American in 2026 because of the benefit of birth by citizenship in most of these South American countries like Chile, like Brazil, like Peru. We are running applications for Peru. We've been gotten visas approved already. You can still send us a DM and we are going to deliver to you. So do you need any of our services? You can trust us at S&A Travels to deliver for you and make it easy for you. Send us a DM today. Our office is located at Shop B5 Denko Plaza, Jikwe FCT, Abuja. Don't waste this opportunity. Visa applications are like portals. They close at any time. Last year, Belarus was popping. This year, the rules has changed. The game has changed. Now, we are going to get it done. Let's take you to Serbia. Dobro Z. Bye. See you later. Have a lovely day.